Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn Web Coding. My name is Durgesh Sahani, and in this 7th episode of our Design Patterns in PHP series, we are going to learn dependency injection in PHP. In the previous video, we learned how the observer pattern helps one object notify multiple listeners. In this video, we will solve another practical problem where classes should receive their dependencies from outside instead of creating them directly. Before jumping into the code, let me quickly show you what we are going to cover in this video, what dependency injection is, why creating dependencies directly inside a class becomes difficult to maintain, how to create a notification contract, how to inject a dependency through the constructor, how to swap implementations without changing business logic, and finally, how to run and verify the result from the terminal. So let us start with a practical example. Suppose we have an order service, and after placing an order, we want to send notifications through different channels like email or SMS. If the order service creates its own email notifier or SMS notifier directly, then the class becomes tightly coupled. Dependency injection helps us pass the dependency from outside, which makes the class more flexible and easier to test. The first step is to define the contract for notifications. So here I am creating the notifier interface. Inside this interface, I am declaring the send method. Every notifier implementation will follow this same contract. Now let us create our first implementation, email monitor. First I am including the shared notifier contract. Here I am implementing the send method for email notifications. This class now follows the notifier contract. Next, let us create another implementation as monitor. Again, I begin by including the same contract. Now I am implementing the send method for SMS notifications. The behavior is different, but the contract remains the same. Now let us create the order service class. First, I am including the notifier contract because the service should depend on the abstraction, not on any concrete class. Here I am injecting the notifier dependency through the constructor. This is the core idea of dependency injection. The order service does not create the dependency by itself, it receives it from outside. Finally, inside the index file, I am including all the required classes so we can test the full flow from the terminal. Now I am creating two order service objects, One service receives the email motor and the other receives the smenator. This shows how we can swap dependencies without changing the service class. And now I'm calling place order on both services. The same business logic remains unchanged, but the output changes based on the dependency that was injected. Let us run the code from the terminal and check the output. You can see that the order service is working with different notifier implementations without any internal change. That is exactly why dependency injection makes code cleaner, more flexible, and easier to maintain. So to summarize this video, we created a contract, built multiple notifier implementations, injected the dependency into the service constructor, and then swapped implementations without changing the service logic. Dependency injection is useful in services, repositories, mailers, payment integrations, logging systems, and almost every application where you want better flexibility and easier testing. That is all for this video. In the next session, we will compare some of the design patterns we have learned so far and understand when to use each one in real projects. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Share this video with other PHP developers and do not forget to subscribe to Learn Web Coding for future updates.